Yo, chat, what up? Welcome in. Happy Thursday. We got two great breaks going down tonight. Brothers, sisters, how we doing? Welcome in to a Cam's Cards Thursday night. Now, chat, we still got some teams still available up here on the right side of your screen. Offers are open. Once we get them sold out, we'll get up in the night. We got giveaways, as always, here at Cam's Cards. Dollar for dollar, spot for spot, break for break. Nobody does more giveaways than Cam's Cards. Tomorrow night is our legendary free hobby pack Friday. If you guys win 4 teams on eBay tomorrow night, you get a free hobby pack with your order. No other break does that. No other platform does that. You win 4 teams. I got NFL, I got MLB, I got NBA. That is 92 spots. All you gotta do is win 4 total teams across those 92 spots for tomorrow night's break, so you get a free hobby pack. 1 per person, does not stack. You get 4, you get a free hobby pack. You can go for 10 teams if you want to. 4 teams free hobby pack. Nobody else does it. That is tomorrow night. You can bid for tomorrow night's auctions at any point tonight and get yourself some entries into another giveaway that we're gonna run tonight. I got some teams still up here on the board. Offers are open. We're happy to have you guys joining us tonight. Welcome in, welcome in. And the Rangers are going to the queue. B-Matt, I would do 20 if you want to pair him with football. Now, if you want to grab a football, I'll do 15. If you want to do like, I don't know. I think you're actually football heavy tonight for the first time in a minute. Dog Pound, what up, brother? Got you. Okay, let's do it. Let me get the Rangers swapped over. B-Matt's good to see you, man. I don't know if you watched. You got a cool little auto last night for Stott. Not to spoil. Rangers went to Q. Rays B-Matt. And then Rams B-Matt. Oh, my bad. That's why I hate posting hits, man. Every time I post a hit, they didn't watch it yet and I spoil it. Anytime I bring it up, they haven't seen it yet and I spoiled it. My bad. My bad, brother. All right, I got those telling me up to the Discord. Yes, I got you, B-Rid. I got you. Chat, offers are open. Jets, Colts, Texans, Lions, Cowboys, Ravens, Falcons, and Cardinals are my last available. MLB is sold out. I'm going to print that sheet out while we're waiting here for a couple seconds. Welcome in, friends. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. It's actually a really good football break tonight. You know, what we pull is completely random. We don't know if we're going to pull all the bangers. However, I do like the box setup for tonight a lot. Revolution has been spectacular. Phoenix has the RPA in it. We got a little dabble of 2023 from Don Russ Elite. We did Don Russ Elite last night, and it was spectacular for 2024. And then, of course, we got some 2024 Rookie and Stars, which I believe still has our autograph in it, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, we might have got the autograph last time. We got Redemption. I don't remember. Don't quote me on it. It might be gone. I just printed out the football sheet, and it has like 8 names missing, so that's not the play. So offers are open, brothers and sisters. 23, 24, and 25 of those rookie years. If you're looking for a football team, you're just not quite sure, you know, what team might suit you the best tonight. I'm happy to help. Happy to give a recommendation. Okay, that's printing. I just accidentally closed Discord. I'll be closer to the mic here in 1 second, brothers. All right, chat, I'm going to repost this list here in 1 second. Offers are open. I got B-Matt on Rams. I got Gordos. Mommy, if you're in here, dude, I just got your message. It's great to have you back, brother. Hope you've been well. Pats are a great one tonight. They're a great one. If you get one Drake May. Chat, give me 1 second. I'm gonna run upstairs. Offers are open. Put them in the YouTube chat in the Discord. Give me 1 second. I gotta run upstairs. I'll be right back. All right, friends, I'm back. What are we doing? Offers are open. Chat football, just the last left. Falcons, Cardinals, Ravens, Cowboys, Lions, Texans, Colts, and Jets available. Offers are open. Happy to have you guys, man. Welcome in. Once we get these last couple teams off the board, we'll get ripping tonight. I'm going to repost them here in the Discord in 1 second, see if we get any more movement on them. The more teams you buy, the better deal I can give you. The only bad offer is no offer. You might give me an offer, I'm not able to do it. That's okay. I still appreciate the offer. All right, chat, offers are open. Football. Got the Colts, the Texans, the Lions, Cowboys, Ravens, Falcons, Cardinals, Jets. Are you serious? Gordo wasn't in last night, so I didn't even get to ask, or he didn't even get to bring that up. We grab our baseball sheet. Chat, let me know. Offers are open, friends. We all want to see sports cards. The quicker we can get these moved, the quicker we can do it. Now, again, we don't got to wait for somebody to go for the floor. We can chip at them together. It ain't got to be one person playing hero ball tonight. If somebody wants to play hero ball tonight, we can. I see Josh typing. I wish Gordo was in here. Gordo is... I love Gordo to death. He's one of the funniest guys. Texans, Colts, 40. Let's do it. I'll do that. You bet. Texans, Colts, heading your way, good sir. Gordo will type. I don't know if he's like doing math just in that chat or like just pinning. I don't know what he's doing. He'll type for a second, and I think he's about to grab it on page, so I sit there. I'm like, okay, I'll respond. Doesn't say anything. Close it out, come back. He's typing still. Been 7 minutes, and then he offers 22 minutes later. I'm like, oh my gosh. Not a bad thing for the record. That was Texans. Josh, I appreciate you, brother. Texans, Colts. Do you really? Alex and do Lions on 20. I'll do that. For sure. Alex, what's a team you bought on eBay tonight? I got you with Lions. And then, do you got Venmo, PayPal, or Cash App, Alex? Whatever's easiest. Let me make sure we check. Alex. Brown. I see a Cubbies tonight. Does that make sense? PayPal. Okay. So you were on my Cubs. You're grabbing a spot in football. I love it. That's Lions 20. And then I'll put my PayPal in the chat for you, my man. And then just send it there. And let me know when you send it, and I'll mark you off as paid. I appreciate you, Alex. Okay, camsharp@gmail.com. And then I'm going to pin my other payments in the top of the chat. Lions are off the board. I got Cardinals, Falcons, Ravens, Cowboys, Jets, brothers. No, thank you, Alex. Thank you. I'm glad you got a spot in both breaks now. It'd be fun. I just saw you on the Cubs, so if you weren't in the other one, now you got a spot in both. Which is going to be a lot of fun. I love that. Chat, offers are open. Cardinals, Falcons, Ravens, Cowboys, Jets. Again, tomorrow night, just while we're waiting on some offers here. Tomorrow night is our legendary Free Hobby Pack Friday. Nobody else does it. Not a soul on the planet. Not Fanatics Live. Not Whatnot. I don't know any other platforms. TikTok. Free Hobby Pack Friday. I got 92 spots tomorrow night on eBay. I got NFL, I got MLB, I got NBA. If you don't like one of those sports, check your pulse. All right? I got all 3 of those going down tomorrow night. If you win 4 teams on eBay, you get a free hobby pack with your order. So make sure to check those out. Remember, and by bidding early tonight, you can also win yourself some free packs. So if you ever want to bid for tomorrow night at some point, you can. And then you'll be rewarded potentially with some free packs. I'll explain more about that once we get rolling tonight and how you can win some free packs alongside of all the other free pack giveaways tonight. We got to get this sold out first. Cardinals, Falcons, Ravens, Cowboys, Jets are open, brothers. Talk to me. Talk to me, friends. I'm open. Pause. We got an old CamFam legend that's back tonight, Mr. Paul Mummy. We called him Mummy back in the day. He is the guy that I've told the story multiple times. Hopefully, I don't know if he's going to be in chat tonight or not. He was the Trey McBride collector that collected Trey McBride because he liked him. And then Trey McBride 2 years later turned out to be like the best tight end out of the last 5 years. He's got a sick Trey McBride collection. Paul, if you can hear me, if you're in here, if you're rewatching, dude, it's an honor to have you back, dude, for real. That's a throwback. I love it. With a shake. Chat offers are open. Let me know. I got Cardinals. I got Falcons are solid. You got Michael Penix Jr. up in there tonight. We got the Jets up here for a little budget baller. Cowboys. Ravens are up there as well. Offers open. So like Venmo, we take PayPal, we take Cash App. I will also do an eBay buy now. If you need to do that, there's a 10% fee on that. Got a little Michael Mayer, Brady. Good to see you, man. Happy Thursday. Brady, I like the streak of the Panthers you've been rocking recently. I like it. It's fun. I'm a Panthers guy, so whoever's on the Panthers, I get to root for that night. Chat offers are open. I'm going to repost them real quick, see if we can get any movement in the Discord. If you guys haven't joined the Discord, Discord. We got optic breaks coming up this Sunday for the NFL crew. We got, what I got in football? I can't remember because I was going to do a new release day thing and it didn't happen. Cosmic, of course, Cosmic. Chat, in my last list, it's Falcons, Cardinals, Ravens, Cowboys, Jets. Gonna scroll it on down. Q-Man's back tonight. Q, hope you're all set up in, I think it was Missouri you got kicked out to. Not kicked out. Got sent out to. Travels for work. No, he'll be active, but I think this is kind of the game that we try and reinstate that we're like what we did to the Spurs. Who knows? We might not though. I didn't get to put in my daily 2-leg parlay. I forgot about it till it was too late today. Chat offers open. Talk to me. I got Falcons, Cardinals, Ravens, Cowboys, Jets. You don't gotta buy them all. You can buy one. You want to buy them all? You can buy them all. You know. The stack. What is it? A stack of bagels on a stick. I got a stack of teams on a stick. Let me know. Chat, once we get them sold out, we'll get ripping. If you're curious what's in the break, it's a half Phoenix. RPA should still be in the box. Fresh box, 1/3 of Revo. Half Rookie and Stars, half 2023 Elite. Offers are open. I've got it posted up in Discord as well. Just down to the final 5. Just down to the final 5. Again, tomorrow night is Alex. I got your payment, brother. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Really appreciate it, dude. You got the Lions tonight. Cowboys, Ravens, Falcons, Cardinals are open. Let me know. Just the last couple on the board and we can get ripping. We got a Mo City tonight and doing some baseball, which we've not done some Mo Cities in a while, it feels like. So I'm excited to dive into one of those. 2023 first edition for the baseball. Also some 2025 update. I've got a whole Chrome update jumbo hobby that I have not even opened yet that I'm trying to get into the breaks. Hopefully we get into that sometime next week with a pushback of Pristine. And then the week after that having Series 1. And the week after that having Stadium Club. Get that in for next week. Chat, offers are open. I got 5 teams left. Once we get them sold, we can get ripping. Happy Thursday. Offers are open. I don't know what else to say. Chat, offers are open. Falcons, Cardinals, Ravens, Cowboys, Jets. The more you buy, the better deal I can give you. The only bad offer is no offer. You might be able to give me an offer. I might not be able to do it. That's okay. I still appreciate the offer. It means you're trying to help. And I love that. Let me know, friends. Let me know. Just the final 5. Rookie years tonight are 23, 24, and 25. For the Falcons, you got Bijan Robinson in there. You got Michael Penix Jr. Cardinals, you got Chase Sella, Marvin Harrison Jr. Offers are open, friends. Offers are open. Final 5 up here. Jets, Cowboys, Ravens, Falcons, Cardinals. Once we get these off the board, brothers, we can get going tonight. We'll get ripping. Jay, welcome in, brother. Falcons, Cardinals, Ravens, Cowboys, Jets, my friends. Last 5 up here. Let me know, friends. Let me know. All we got is these last 5 and we can get into the cards tonight. Thunder, wow, 2 buckets, 4 to 10. Great job. Great start for us tonight. Great start. Alex, you got it, soldier. Alex, you're a legend. Alex, closing it down. Let's do it. Jets. Oh, where's my list at? Jets, Cowboys, Ravens, Falcons, Cardinals. Alex. Alex, you're getting a free hobby pack and a Zion mag for doing that, man. We're rooting big for Alex tonight. Alex, welcome to the CamFam tonight, brother. We are sold out. Here we go. All right. Let me print that sheet out and we'll get ripping. Alex, I'm hooking you up, brother. I really do appreciate that. Incredible. Closing it up for us when we needed a hero, a savior. All right, got that coming off the printer. Dude, you're awesome. Alex, I hope you enjoy a Zion mag and a hobby pack, and I hope you get some great hits tonight, man. Quentin, how are you, brother? Chat, we are sold out. I appreciate your patience while we got those last couple ones off the board. We got lots of giveaways in store for you guys tonight. We got a big box. Tomorrow night's free hobby pack Friday. If you don't know what a Zion mag is, chat, I got some of my cards back here in Zion mags. They're phenomenal. They're $4 a pop, $5 for 130 points. The greatest way to display your card. We are partnered up with Zion mag. So if you want to buy some for your own cards, your own collection, maybe you pull a card in tonight's break and you want to get Zioned up, you're more than welcome to. Alex, if you get a sick hit tonight, I'll throw your Zion, I'll throw it in tonight's break so we can put the card in it. Just wait on the last payment to come through. There it is. Alex, I appreciate you, brother. There we go, Alex. First timer. First timer closing down the break, fam. First timer. What a guy. What a guy. Let's get ripping tonight. If you guys have never been in a Cam's Cards break-in, welcome to the home of the half hobby. We alternate between boxes. We'll do a box of baseball, box of football, box of baseball, box of football. Every single box is a giveaway for everybody in the live stream. So there's 17 people in here. Not every one of you 17 is going to be in both breaks. But every single one of you can enter into every single giveaway that we do tonight, whether it's a football box or a baseball box. The giveaway here on the first one is a Mo City mystery made by the great Gorzo. Guess the team that gets the first autograph. These have a guaranteed autograph in them, sometimes 2. If you guess the team that gets the first autograph, I'll give you a free pack with your order. You can win unlimited free packs every night, every break, no matter what. You can come back and join us tomorrow night, and you don't even got to join in the break. Let's say you just want to come hang out in the stream tomorrow night. We'll have, I think we got, 12 boxes we're opening tomorrow night? We got NFL, MLB, NBA. We'll have 12 giveaways. You can win free packs on those. Even if you don't get a team in the break, they ship with your Shipment from Thursday. Anything between Wednesday and Saturday night, all shipped together with the free packs from the eBay. So get those guesses in. And again, tomorrow night, free Hobby Pack Friday. Legendary thing here at Cam's Cards. Every Friday, if you win 4 teams on eBay, get a free Hobby Pack. Let's dive on in. Here we go. Let's have a night, brothers. Let's have a night. Happy Thursday. Let's get ripping. How about a little... Well, it wouldn't be a Cam's Cards break without some Mets and Luis Angel Acuna. He's everywhere. He's everywhere in products right here. How about a Scooble? Tigers. Drake Baldwin. That's a cool one. Drake Baldwin, rookie holiday. Mr. RWD. There we are. James Wood, Nationals. John. There we are. Dylan Cruz. Back-to-back Nationals. I like that. Max volume. How about a Ben Rice, X-Fractor? Rookie. Yankees. Yankees tonight, I think, are Anders. There we are, brother. How about a Paul Skeens, Fortune 15? Stewart, welcome to the Cam Fam tonight, brother. Cole Raggins out of 999. Rangers Q. I got that right. It went to Q. Gordo, Quentin. Out of 999, 467 on the print. Our patch is going to be Jason Giambi. Little patch action right there for the Yankees. Anders. And our auto, how about for the Pirates? Stuart, welcome to the Cam Fam. Then I have a little Key Brian Hayes. No way is that a 69. What? I mean, how about it? How about it? 41 out of 69. Key Brian Hayes on card auto. Anybody guess Pirates? Dog Pound guessed him. Dog Pound did. He said Pittsburgh. Dog Pound, you got a free pack, brother. Who are you on tonight? There you are. All right, let's do our first football box. Chat, first football box. We got a half of it tonight. Guess the team that gets the first rookie card. First rookie card, my friends. First rookie card's the giveaway on this one. Even if you're not in the football break, you're baseball only. Maybe you're in both. Maybe you're in none. Maybe you're the buddy watching a buddy in the break. You can guess the team as well. Just guess some teams. One team per person. If you guys both guess the same teams, you're A-okay. You both win a free pack. So 2 people guess the Carolina Panthers. 2 people win on the Carolina Panthers. They both win their own free pack. All right. 2023 is the rookie year here. Make sure I cut that open. All right. Again, spot for spot, dollar for dollar, break for break. We do more giveaways than any other break on the face of the planet. Every box we open tonight's a giveaway. We got our big box giveaway tonight as well. Tomorrow night's free Hobby Pack Friday. We got a new giveaway kicking off next week for Zion cases. If you guys don't know what those are, they're like a briefcase looking thing. I don't know how to describe it. A Pelican case, a briefcase for your own Zion mags and PSA slabs. We're going to be giving away at the end of the month. That's going to be a brand new giveaway in the Discord. ! Discord. Check it out. Great people in there. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 1.
1. There we go. All right, there's our half chat. First rookie is the giveaway. Guess the team if you haven't already. Last call for guesses. Make sure you've guessed it before I pull it. I don't want any of that. I guessed them, and then you guessed it as I open it. Had it happen before. You think people wouldn't be that dumb, but I've had it happen before. Nobody in here, though. Nobody in here. All right. Ooh, out of 49. Paul, Mr. Mummy. There we are. Nick Bosa. CamFam legend. Kelsey. Joey Bosa. Chris Godwin and a Lamar Jackson. Beautiful purple. Softly got a crease in the corner. Alex, I believe you're a first-timer tonight. Alex, what's your favorite, your teams, man? I know you grabbed Cubs on eBay. You grabbed Lions first from the Discord list. You a Cubs fan? Chicago guy? Ooh. How about a Peter Skorowski out of $3.99 Tennessee? Brady, there you are, brother. Peter Skorowski. Mac Jones. There. A little Jimmy G. I don't know if Jimmy G's still in the league. And a Baker Mayfield, my guy. Beautiful. Oh, another numbered. How about for Arizona? Is that unpaid magic right there for the floor? It is, Alex. BJ Ojolari out of 82. Little color match there for Arizona. 56 out of 82. I will say, Arizona's white on white uniforms, some of the best in the game. The all whites are beautiful. Kind of like the Niners. I think I like Arizona's more. Cubs and Vikings. Well, if you like the Cubs, you're gonna have a lot of friends here. Kyler Murray, Debo, and actually Minnesota Vikings. We got a lot of Vikings fans as well. Patty, I don't know what it is. A lot of Vikings fans. Josh, Roger, CJ, Crispy. A lot of Minnesota fans. I can see them on top of the head. All right. If I missed a Minnesota fan, I'm sorry. That's our first box. Both the breaks tonight. You get how it rumbles. We go back and forth between the boxes at the halfway point. We'll talk about a little giveaway we're doing tonight that we run every single night. If you know how to play, you can play at any point tonight and get your bids in because the giveaway will be at the very end before the recap. With that being said, let's dive into some 2023 first edition for my baseball crew tonight. Which stack did that pack go to? Maybe this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, not that one. This one looks a little shorter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's where it went. All right. 1, 2, 3. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 3.
3, bottom left. Brothers, sisters, friends, enemies, aunts, uncles. Guess a team. Now, this one's really cool. They have these gold parallels. They're not numbered. They just look really good, in my opinion, which, you know, for me, I love a good-looking card. It could be worth 2 cents. I don't care. I really do. Guess team for the first gold parallel. First gold parallel. I guess it's not necessarily a parallel, but you get it. Just the first gold card. If it's numbered to 10 and we get lucky, we'll count it as well. Guess that team here in the chat tonight, my friends, even if you're not in the break. That'd be sick. Dude, I opened up the ESPN app yesterday. Red Sox have their spring training game? I was like, man, we are close to baseball already. They've already updated the, what day was it? Let me see. Top events for me. Yeah, Red Sox Twins, 2/21, Saturday at noon. We're getting there. We are getting there. I've never been to a spring training. I've hardly ever got to go to like a football. What do they call it? Training camp? Where they let viewers in. I went to a Broncos one with my cousin when I was like 7, which that was cool. Loved it. Just don't have any professional teams around where I grew up, where I've ever been. A weekend to fly out this week, 27th. That's gonna be sick. Jimmy, Eric, Aaron, Flip Scaroni. How about a Tyler? I got an Albert. Pujols. Josh Smith, Rangers. They were unpaid. Q. There we go. I got a Danny. I like that. Blue Jays. It's not Tessa. That's the wife's name, I believe. What was the first name? What's the guy's? Oh, man. Tessa's husband. You're going to have to remind me. You're going to have to say something in chat. I feel terrible. I can't remember. Jaron Duran. Ozzy. And a Sean Murphy. No, but baseball, I go hit the downtown. Exactly. Throw this up there. Anybody guess Blue Jays? Blue Jays? Free pack win on the Jays. Holler at me. I got a Taylor Ward. Flip Scaroni Marte. Flip Scaroni Marco. Gordo, I don't know if you rewatched last night's break last night either. We pulled an autograph for BMAT on the Phils. Both you guys weren't in last night. That you had sold or traded to BMAT before. Kyle, I don't know if you were here when we were talking about that at the very beginning. Blake Snell, Flip Scaroni, Josiah Gray. How about a green? Albert Pujols for Quentin. 7 out of 150. There we are. There we are, Cardinals. Pujols, no, they were not unpaid. They were not unpaid. I was about to say unpaid Magic. Q grabbed him. Are you a roulette guy? I'm not. Actually, I will say, I did have a lot of fun on roulette when I was in Vegas. I did. I'm usually a blackjack kind of guy, but blackjack in Vegas, when it's $25 a hand, forget it. Forget it. I could get hosed 4 hands in a row and I'm out. Mato. And a Reese Hoskins for the Phillies. Riley. Azunia. I like blackjack. I just want to play on if I go to play blackjack, when I gamble, I gotta have the clear mindset that I'm going to lose money. It's just more fun that way for me. I'm not going in there to win money. I'm just there to have a good time. You know, it's just like Chuck E. Cheese. I bought my tokens when I walked in the door, and I'm there for a good time, maybe a free beer here and there if they bring it to me. But I want to make it last. I want to make it last. So these $20 hands, they're just trying to funnel the people in and out. And that ain't me. They got a casino in Oklahoma. They have like $1 night. No, $5 night. No ante up. I want to go to that. I could bring $100 and I could be there for an hour and a half and maybe get a free drink out of it. And maybe go down $100, but I have a good time doing it. Jordan Montgomery versus Vegas. I mean, there was a couple times. I went to Paris. Pause. Went to the Paris casino. By the way, was my favorite. And I sat down for less than a minute, I swear, and I was out 100. O'Neal, didn't even get to draw a hit. It was just like, I have 18, 21. I have 18, they have 19. Oh, they have blackjack. Oh, I'm out. Castro on that. Beautiful gold. Orioles. Got a tri-card, Yankees, Angels, Stros, and then an Astros, White Sox, Alex Manoah. R.I.P. to Alex Manoah's career. Pitch clock killed him. Saw Shador Auto pulled from 2029 Prism draft picks. Why did it make you sad? Because it wasn't yours? See, that's what I like. If I can just make the $100 last, that's my favorite. I don't know why I'm trying to top load that. No, I honestly, in Vegas, and maybe some who have been to Vegas can relate, maybe not. I'm not bougie. Dude, I am one of the most... I am frugal than frugal gets. I am. I just am. I don't like to spend money. I don't. I'd rather look at it in a bank account than spend it on stuff that I like. 95% of the time. I had more fun in Vegas at Fremont than I did on the Strip. The Strip was just too expensive. It's out of my tax bracket. It ain't made for me, man. It ain't made for me. Ian Anderson. The ABC stores, you can go in, grab a $2 beer, and then go into a casino. Versus if you go to the Strip, you're paying stadium beer prices to then pay $20 a hand. Bryce Harper, and they don't even give you free beer anymore. Josh Wiskowski. Ooh, Marlins out of 185 on the black. Give that up, bang! Encarnacion. Marlins. Chat, for those who do gamble, and again, if you don't, I love it. That's financial smartness. Financial smartness. And for those who do gamble, what's your game of choice to have a little fun? AJ. Paige. I already know what one person's going to answer. I'm just guessing. Teammate, celebrate. Padres. Evan Lee. I tried to hit the blackjack table at the pool at Caesar's Palace just to enjoy the pool. I didn't know they had a pool table. There it was. I didn't think it was going to be Matt that said it, but I thought that's what somebody was going to say. This right here. And at Jonah Heim. I lost 5-0, didn't come back to the pool the rest of the trip. What B Matt said, I thought somebody was going to say. I was ready for that. Sports gambling wise, I like to do a little sports gambling. Had to deliver. I appreciate it, Dodgers. Sports gambling I like to do. I get into it for 4 months, 4 weeks, and I'm out of it for a month, and I get back into it for a couple weeks, and I'm out of it. we want to parlay week 2 of the NFL season here at Cam's Cards. We used to do a parlay every Sunday, and if we win it, it goes to overtime. I've been playing with that same money since that week. So however long the NFL season's been, I've been using the same money. I've just been making it last. Key Brian Hayes. I got a Toro. I got a Mr. Ronald Acuna. How about a green Chris Bryant? That's going to be out of 150 for the Rockies. He was a guy. You can. Oh, are you in Missouri right now? Is that where you're at? Or did you get moved? You were in Minnesota, came back home to Texas, and you got kicked. I keep saying kicked out tonight. You got called out, and I think you're in Missouri. Red Sox, which I think they just opened it up. Miguel Vargas for the Dodgers. No run first innings are fun. I've never been good at them, but they are fun. I get you, Dog Pound. I hope we do it, brother. I don't know why I keep trying to top load those. Illinois. Okay. Man, you don't like to go anywhere where it's warm, do you? You like to stay cold, apparently. Patrick Wisdom. Flip Scaroni. Kim. How about a rookie Pascatino first edition? How about a gold CJ Crone? Caleb Smith. Nestor Cortez. I like this. How about a Jeter Downs? This is the guy that we actually named the duck racing after here at Cam's Cards. I got a Hunter Brown, a little Bobby, and a Hernandez. If you guys have not checked out the Discord, you guys are first timers tonight, man, I'd really love for you guys to check it out, be a part of it. ! Discord is all you got to type here in the YouTube chat, or check out the description on this video. There's a link tree. You can click on that, and our Discord will be found in there. Any teams that don't get a bid on eBay end up there for sale. Any teams that you might be the second highest bidder that don't get paid for, you get a second chance offer in there. We're doing a special giveaway that we're kicking off next week for a Zion case. Not one of these cases, an actual Zion case. 2 are NFL, MLB license cases they have now, or you can get one of their generic ones as well. We'll be drawing at the end of every single month. You can earn entries by simply doing things you do already. So like we have a big box giveaway every night. If you win a big box giveaway, as well as winning a free pack from winning that giveaway, you also win an entry into that giveaway. As well, we have Discord breaks that run every Sunday. I open those up on Monday or Tuesday, just depending on how busy that week was. And how soon I'm able to get them up and posted. Every team that you grab in those breaks before Wednesday at midnight gets you an entry. There's 2 ways to get entries, and I'll have other ways as the month goes to maybe have more entries if we're not getting enough entries or whatever. And if we like doing it, chat, the more we like it, we can continue to afford to do it. We'll continue to do it. But those drawings will be at the start or the end of every month, if that makes sense. So we're starting February next week, and our drawing will be March 1st, that Sunday in our Discord break, to give away our very first Zion case, which I'm excited to do. I'm excited to see what the winner picks. The rules and all that are in the Discord. We'd love to have you guys participate in that. 1, 2, and 3. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 1.
1. Twins. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 1.
In 12 years, how old are you, Q? Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 2.
No, that does check out. 12 years. I imagine you started out of high school, or at least pretty soon after. I think you're not too much older than me, but... Bev, I ever pulled for football the 1 of 1 Anthony Richardson Kaboom? 30. Oh, man, everybody was clowning me at my birthday this year when I turned 28. Like, yep, 30's right around the corner. Good luck, old man. I'm sure you've heard it. And I know somebody that's supposed to be like 50 is going to say something in chat. It was a 1 of 1 Anthony Richardson Kaboom. We pulled it. We went to the Wickwoods. Loved the Wickwoods. Missed the Wickwoods. And they sold it on Golden for like 35 racks, 35K. It was incredible, man. Incredible. All right, my friends. All right, we got Rookie and Stars Up 2024. Guess the team, and I'll you know what? Let's spice it up here. I haven't seen enough first timers in the chat join the conversation, so I got to spice it up to get them really active. Got to draw them in here. First rookie card for a hobby pack, if you guess it right here, my friends. First rookie card. If you guess it right, I'll give you a free hobby pack instead of a regular pack, which is like a retail pack from a blaster or a mega or so forth. If you guess the first rookie correct here, you get a free hobby pack. First rookie. First rookie for everybody. Guess one team. Everybody get it in. I mean, you don't free hobby pack on the line. All you gotta do is type at most 10 letters in the chat. Get them in, get them in, get them in. My man Alex has already got a free Zion and a free hobby pack for closing it down tonight. Shout out to Alex. Make him feel a part of the CamFam tonight, brothers. You guys see him? If you see him walking on by. Sorry, Chap. Just keep guessing real quick. Guess the team if you haven't already. Danny's having issues getting Wednesday's auctions posted. Okay, I think that's sorted. Okay. Q, I feel you as a welder. I used to. Now I'm an inspector. A little inspector action. Como, I've been meaning to ask you about this. You're from Louisiana, right? At 4 months out of welding school, started the day after high school grad. Then I left welding school and graduated weeks early to go straight back to work through refinery. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Everybody got a guessing? You're a Louisiana guy. I don't know how much of the Mardi Gras you're in. Explain the king cake hype. King cakes. The cakes with like the purple, the green, the yellow. I'm not gonna lie, they don't look great. Are they actually incredible? Or like, I've never heard of them until the past like 2 years, and this year it seems like they're going viral everywhere. What is the point of a king cake? Why is it a king cake season? Is it just like something, I don't even know when Mardi Gras is, to be 100% honest. Never celebrated it. You know, Oklahoma ain't doing it. On the filler, so they got different fillers. All right. Joe Burrow. And they just like do colors of like green, purple, and yellow. Tyreek. First rookie cards, the hobby pack here, chat. First one. Kyler. Flip Scarrooni. Anthony Richardson. Flip Scarrooni. Dude, I gotta ask you about the Hydro Massage. Michael Parsons, I'm sorry. Chris Olave thrillers. How about a Jermaine Burton for the Bengals? Chat, you guys guess it? Free hobby pack Bengals. Brian Thomas Jr., dog. I mean, kind of down sophomore slump. And Javon Baker for the Pats. They're just like going crazy. It's purple, yellow, green. And so we just do it after is it like a New Year thing or? Okay, Mardi Gras is it? Honestly, it's kind of crazy. Mardi Gras is related to religion. All I know Mardi Gras for is the street that gets covered in crap, and you get flashed if you throw beads. It's about all I know about it. But they had when I was in high school, we went to Fat Tuesday. Yeah, we went to Planet Fitness. It was the closest gym to where I lived, other than 10 Gym. But like 10 Gym was packed. We didn't go there. They had the Hydro Massage thing. Never did it, but it always sounded great. Derek Carr. Josh Allen. Flip Scarrooni. How about a Gardner Minshew? Flip Scarrooni. Chris Godwin. Flip Scarrooni. Josh Jacobs. Flip Scarrooni. Saquon Barkley. How about it? Michael Pratt on the airborne. Back-to-back Packers. How about a Marshawn Lloyd? Sean Alexander. How about a J.J. McCarthy? They ended the season on a good little run there, chat. I don't know. I mean, obviously, if you're a Vikings fan, you're sick to your stomach right now watching what is happening in Seattle. Darnold, you know, everything he did in the regular season kind of got thrown to the wayside by one bad playoff game. That's how it works. And it's Sam Darnold. You know, he didn't have anything to fall back on. But, man. I got it. That makes sense. That's actually some interesting history. I never really understood, but that makes sense. You go crazy before you give something up, but nobody knew who you were, but now we're just like, yeah. Got it, okay. So, like, I bet you this is probably a theory. King cake was a big deal and a part of it, maybe, because, like, people might give up sweets or, you know, cake. Or I don't know if they might give up more serious things than cake, but you know. Jalen, flips, Scaroni. Devon, flips, Scaroni. Michael Wilson, flips, Scaroni. How about a Lamar? That's pretty interesting. I actually find that really intriguing. Devontae. I heard about the baby. I thought like you get good luck for the year or something. Mike Evans. Ooh. Beautiful. Michael Penix, Atlanta. How about that for the Rams? Nice one, ATL. That's Alex right there. Beautiful, my man. Jared Verse, Rams. I think it's B-Matt. Yes, sir. I got a Cowboys artist in motion. We got a Kid Reporter and one more behind the Kid Reporter. How about a Darius Robinson for Arizona? Slap nose up there. Nice Penix Jr. Alex, beautiful card, man. The new 2025 Rookie and Stars boxes that came out. They don't ship until like February. But I'm excited to see those because these premium boxes they've been putting out, the Revo, the Phoenix, we're doing 2 of those tonight. We're doing both of them tonight, sorry. Have been great. The Illusion from 2024 had been great. Supposed to chase chickens and okay, that's strange. Supposed to chase chickens and okay. Final quarter of update, my friends. Final quarter of this update box we got here. Guess 18. First rook. Here we go. First rookie, my friends. Oh, I forgot to do the big box. We'll do it after this box. I'll post that link here in the chat, though, for those who do want to get some bids in for tomorrow night. By bidding early, you can get yourself a shot at winning some prizes. There's going to be a link here that shows up in your chat. If you want to click on it, bid for Friday night, you're more than welcome to. If not, that's A-OK. I'll explain to the others how that works here in a few. But that giveaway runs every single night. The big unit, we call it. The big unit. I do like gumbo. Louisiana, I would love to go there just to try the food. I know my wife wouldn't like any of it probably, but I would. I would a lot. 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. All right. I can count to 5, chat. Number of the day. Austin Kitchen. Isaac, John Birdie, Alvarez, twins. Free pack winner. How about a Luke and Baker? Ryan Zephyrjan. Great name. Ivan. Young and Hungry. I like the QT. That's pretty cool. Nice one for the Royals. David Morgan. How about a Drew Rasmussen? Ooh, Acuna. I love the tops black and gold. These are cool. Nice Acuna for the Braves. Mr. RWD. And a Jock Peterson. Nah, you know, I'd have to leave. I don't know if I could do the swamp. I'll leave that to you. I'll leave that to you. I follow a guy, I don't follow him, but a guy on TikTok who eats a lot of Louisiana food. I forget his name. Boudin and Cracklins. Does that sound right? Never heard of him until I saw this guy, but he makes him sound great. Max, Blake, Max Lazar, Leo, Kyron Paris. How about a Gage Workman? Spencer Schwallenbach for the Braves. Alan Roden, Turner. A little Bryce Harper, most valuable player for the Phillies. I got a Kershaw refractor for the Dodgers and a Cody Clemens for the Minnesota Twinkies. Yeah, I bet. All the swamp and... I don't know if I could get... Not a big, like, party, guys. With a Mardi Gras be my thing. But I would like to go to Louisiana and just try the food. Kyle, Phillies, little Cole Henry, Miles Straw, Brett Beatty, Dollander for the Rockies. How about another Dollander back to back? The Rockies kind of rolling the night. Miles Mastroboni. I got an Eric Orzi, Jonathan Rodriguez. I got a Gabriel Arias refractor for the Guardians. They were involved in a trade in the Discord from Q to Gordo. And then I got a Tyler Heineman for the Blue Jays. How long are you going to be out there in Muskogee for, Como? Yeah, Muskogee, you're not in the best part of Oklahoma. Wait, you're gonna, holy cow. Wait, what? Like, you're gonna live there day in, day out for 5 years? Chase Lee, Dan Myers, Noah Murdoch, Jose, Eric Wagaman, Adrian Del Castillo, Drew Evans, Jamie Westbrook, Grant Wolfram for the O's. How about a Luke Show? Twinkies on the 35th anniversary. And what about the Matthew Liberatore for the Cardinals? Building a secret. You're an inspector in Muskogee, Oklahoma. You have to go home on weekends. I don't know if we have any. Do we got anything military out there in Muskogee? Fort Sill, but that's Arkansas. Como is actually a part of Heisenberg, or Breaking Bad. He is Heisenberg. Jace Jung, but Jose Trevino, Tim Tawawa, Oliver, Caleb Durbin, Mick Abel, Walker Bueller, Soler, Matt Gorski, Jake Bigger. I got a Chris Bubbick for the Royals refractor. Bubbick and a Jeffrey Springs. What's the one in Arkansas? Not Fort Sill, then it's like on the border of Oklahoma's out east. I could have sworn to start with an S. Come on, I'll have it figured out in about 2 weeks. You just you hold on. And if I'm right, I'm kidding. Whatever it is you're building, I wouldn't touch it too closely or take pictures of it too closely. All right, move these on over. Chat, I got to talk about our giveaway that we run here at Cam's Cards every single night. It is called the Big Unit, the big box that we do. Now, up here on your screen, appearing now, is a big box with 20 different numbers. Now, tonight is the greatest night to play in this giveaway game because tomorrow night is Free Hobby Pack Friday. If you win 4 teams on eBay tomorrow night, you get a free hobby pack. You're just setting yourself up for greatness. You're just setting yourself up for greatness. What you guys want to do, there's a link that's going to appear in your YouTube chat. You're going to want to click on that. You're going to want to go to the eBay. You're going to want to get some bids in for tomorrow night. Because if you get bids in for tomorrow night tonight, you can win some packs from the Big Unit box. Behind each one of these numbers is a deconstructed blaster. So you got archives up here. What we got here? 12. Oh, I literally thought I filled 12. I guess I'm just an idiot. You got some update. You got baseball, football, basketball all up here. Number 12 is empty. I'll refill it here in a minute. Behind each one of these numbers is a blaster. So what you guys want to do is you want to go to that eBay link. Your screen's going to look a little bit like this. After I decompress my screen, give me 1 second. You're going to want to click on that link. Right there. Bang. It's going to take you to the eBay page. Everything's going to be sorted by time ending soonest. If it is not, click it. Make sure you're sorted by time ending soonest. Tomorrow night, we got a good one, man. We got a lot of 2024 going on right now just because of Drake May and the Super Bowl. And some of these rookie quarterbacks from 2024 made a phenomenal run. Got Encore, Phoenix, Photogenic, a fresh box of this 2025 Phoenix. NBA is back tomorrow night. Our last quarter of Optic International. This box right here goes for more than the regular Optic hobby box. That's how good they've been. I got Topps Chrome. I got Prism draft picks. And then we got Bowman draft, Jumbo, Chrome Update, and Chrome Update 2023 for the baseball crew tomorrow night. It might be too small for you to see, but that's A-okay. What you guys want to do is you want to get your bids in. At the end of tonight's break, we're going to spin some wheels. They look like this. They look like this. They go round and round like every wheel you've ever seen, and they land on a team. If you land on a team, or if the wheel lands on a team you have the highest bid on, so for this wheel spin, it was the Arizona Cardinals. For the NFL, we go over to the eBay. We go to the Arizona Cardinals. They're going to be the first team on the board. If they have a bid, which they don't yet, you get to pick a number between 1 and 20. Whatever number you pick, we open it up, you get a free pack from that spot. It's that easy. It's that easy. Also, if you win 4 teams on eBay tomorrow night, you get a free hobby pack. So you can bid on 4 teams, get your free hobby pack tomorrow by winning those 4 teams. You can get a chance to win some more free packs tonight just by bidding early. You can bid tomorrow, but you can bid tonight and win extra prizes. Why would you not do that? Anyway, we're going to do 4 NFL spins, 4 MLB, and we'll do 7 NBA wheel spins. So 7 NBA, 4 NFL, 4 MLB wheel spins, a total of 15. 15 wheel spins total, 4 NFL, 4 MLB, 4 NBA. And if we get a fair amount of bids, I'll up the NFL and MLB up even a little bit more as well. Again, Bowman draft tomorrow night. Be sure to check out that checklist because it is a different list of players to collect versus your average 2025, 2024, and 2023 list because it is Bowman draft out of the 2025 NBA or MLB draft. So be sure to check that out. Get some bids in for tomorrow. And we'll continue on with the break. We got 3 more boxes. Brothers, sisters, we got a third of Revo coming up. I loved Revo. It's been nothing but great. It's a phenomenal product. Guess a team for the first numbered card. First numbered. If we get an auto, we'll count that too. Numbered auto. We got 4 packs coming up. 4 packs. Again, we love to have you guys back tomorrow night for Free Hobby Pack Friday. And so starting next week, these free packs we're doing for the big box, the big unit. If you do get selected, you also win a free pack, but you also, on top of that, you win an entry into our month-long giveaway for a free Zion case. It's that easy. So if you're just going to bid on our eBay stuff, you can just bid the night before always and win some free stuff potentially. And our grand prize at the end of every month. All right, 1, 2. These are slippery. 2. Why do we have 2 security tags? I'll take that. That's sweet. 3. 4. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 1.
1. There we go, my friends. And again, I appreciate you guys being here on a Thursday night here at Cam's Cards for your breaks. Does mean a lot. Be sure to subscribe to the eBay store, the YouTube channel. Join us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or any other social media platforms to stay up to date with everything we are doing. All right. First numbered card or auto, chat. Numbered or auto? Any of those links can be found in the description of this live stream, whether you're rewatching or during the live. There's a link tree. Click on that. Everything is there. The Facebook, the Twitter, the Instagram, the Discord. All right, here we go. Here we go, friends. I got Fitz. I got Brian Branch. I got Cameron Dicker, the kicker, out of 99 Chargers. Throw the horns down, keep them down. Who are my Chargers tonight? Tyler. That's some unpaid magic. That's some unpaid magic right there, brother. Look, Cameron Dicker. How about an Ashton Jeanty Raiders? Enders, there we are, big dog. And a Jalen Royals for the Kansas City Chiefs. Nice supernova, Ashton Jeanty. Chargers is the giveaway winners, brothers. Chargers are the giveaway winners. Javonte. How about a Tyrone Tracy? How about a Jalen Milroe, Seattle? B-Matt on the groove. Justin Jefferson, Showstoppers, Minnesota. And a Kyle Williams, rookie wide receiver for the Patriots, who is playing for a Super Bowl in his rookie season. The fun part about Kyle Williams, he can make an outstanding play and his cards will double overnight, or he could fumble across the goal line and you'll never see his cards go for the same price they're going for right now. AKA Zay Flowers. Conference championship game. He was having a great rookie campaign. His cards were getting some attention, some love. Against the Chiefs, he fumbles over the goal line for a touchback. And his value tanked. It was crazy. One play. Jamal Lewis. Bateman. How about, orange. How about an Abdul Carter? Ooh, and a Shador Sanders behind that. That's going to be out of 18 for the Giants. Anders, brother. Bang! Bang. Abdul Carter to 18. Let me catch up here real quick. Beautiful Abdul. They continue to invest in their pass rush. How about a Shador for the Brownies? Perfect time. He is a Pro Bowler. Or I don't know if it's even called Pro Bowl anymore, whatever they call it. Nathan, there we are, brother. Got a little Luther Burden for the Bears to finish that pack off. Bear down, Danny. Danny, welcome to the CamFam tonight, brother. Little Luther Burden. All right, one more pack. Here we go. And we're doing a little Cosmic Chrome. If you got your bids in for tomorrow night, let them fly. Put them in. Remember to bid responsibly. Just like you drink responsibly. Xavier Legette. How about a Keon Coleman? Tyreek Hill. Groove. Got a Will Howard Steelers. Mike, there we are. Supernova. And the last one there's going to be going to the Colts for man Josh. A little Tyler Warren. Wish I would have drafted Tyler Warren in some dynasty football leagues, man. He's been great. That little Tyler Warren right there for the Colts. Give me curious to see how they work out next season. They're going to bring back Danny Dimes. Was it a miracle run? Was he actually solid in a good offense? Who knows? Baseball crew, your final box tonight is up, chat. We got some Cosmic. If you haven't got your bids in for tomorrow, get them on in. We've had a total of 5 bids so far for tomorrow night, my friends. Total of 5 bids so far. So if you want to get some bids in for tomorrow night, you're more than welcome to. I mean, it's free packs for stuff you're going to do tomorrow. You might as well get those bids in. Link is in the chat. All right, Cosmic is up. Let me get the compliment for stock. Chat, first rookie is going to be a giveaway here. First rookie. It is, I think, basketball season for his son right now, so he's super busy following his son. I think that's what it is. Loveland over Warren. I like the take. Let me think. Loveland over Warren. I probably lean Warren a touch, but I like Loveland a lot. I think Loveland will, like, the new generation of tight ends are just so good. This new receiving vertical threat tight end is going to change the NFL. You're starting to see it with Bowers, Trey McBride. I mean, brother, they're putting up as many catches, yards, and touchdowns as wide receivers, if not more. I like that Cole Kmet kid they have on the Bears a lot as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 4.
Here's a number between 1 and 4. It's 2.
2? I don't know their stat lines for the year, though, side by side. They do. They do. The Tony Gonzalez. Tony Gonzalez was like a, what's what I'm looking for? Chat, first rookie here. Every tight end, I feels like in about 5 years, is going to be that vertical threat guy. Whereas, like, you know, when Tony Gonzalez existed, there was like 3. Jeremy Shockey. Forgot, man, I haven't heard about Jeremy Shockey in forever. That was a pull in the brain right there. Like, the Raiders have Michael Mayer as a backup tight end right now. He could be a starter on Carolina. He could walk in and be a starter right now. People are just stashing the tight ends. The Bears have that 2 tight end set with Kmet. The Rams started running a 3 tight end set with the Terrence Ferguson kid they drafted. And, like, it was killing. Now, it didn't kill enough to make the Super Bowl. I don't remember if Shockey got injured. I was a little young. I remember just him being spectacular in video games and him being all over TV when the Giants played on, I think it was Fox they were always on. Here we go, brothers. Lil Cosmic. How about a Garrett Crochet? Logan Ohoppy, Trey Turner, and a Marcus Simeon. Whataburger on Cam's folks front porch. Hit me up. I'm around the corner. All right. Stanton. Mr. Soto. How about a little PCA light speed for the Cubbies? I like that. Beautiful card. And then Dylan Cease for the Padres. Like I guess the final my take on it. Any tight end that's been taken in the past 3 years, I think is head and shoulders better than any tight end taken 3 years before that. The last 3 to 5 years of tight ends. Like I said, the last 3 years of tight ends, this generation is just, I don't know, insane. The kids that grew up watching Tony Gonzalez, I guess you could say Gronk a little bit. They're finally hitting the league. Pedreus, Royce Lewis. What do we got here? 22 out of 25. Gonna be going to the Marlins. What a Victor Mesa Jr. Quinton. What a sharp one out of Cosmic there, brother. Victor Mesa Jr. Miami Marlins for you. And then our last one's going to be a little Andrew McCutcheon. Beautiful little orange there. Oh, brothers. Oh, brothers. Do you see that pretty color? Chat, do we see that pretty color? Who wants to go dancing tonight? We got a PCA on top. 41 out of 50 on the gold. I like the glove color. Actually, I have a pretty good guess of who this is just based on the gloves. How about an Alex Bregman? for the Boston Red Sox, Quentin. He's getting hot over there. Where's Q-Man at? Bregman to 50 on the gold. What a beauty. My guess was wrong. I was thinking it was going to be Acuna. I was thinking Acuna. 41 out of 50. Beautiful gold. Out of Comsic. Beautiful card. Quentin. Maybe he might be getting his massage right now. Good luck for him to step up. And then a Bobby, I think it's for Q tonight. Q's getting hot. The man's getting toasty. And for man John, have a little James Wood action. Yeah, I don't know why. We literally did a 1-year rental on Bregman. I think we got the young guys that can fill in, but it was weird. It was kind of weird that we brought him in and just, all right. What we got here? Last pack, Clayton Kershaw. But a little Will Warren. We got a Jose Ramirez. And our last one's going to be a little Corbin Carroll. Is that both Gordo tonight? Gordo. You're two of your favorite guys right there. Back to back, man. Wish they were on some golds or 101s, but we'll take them. Dude, that beautiful gold and orange right there. Orange to 25, gold to 50. Throw that one up there. Slap these over here real quick. Now, chat, we got one more box tonight, and then we're spinning those wheels. I got 4 NFL, 4 MLB, 7 NBA wheel spins, all right? 4 NFL, 4 MLB, 7 NBA wheel spins. If you haven't got your bids in for tomorrow, we'd love to have you guys get some bids in. Come back and join us tomorrow for a free hobby pack Friday. Even if you don't want to bid tonight and you're like, I'm just going to wait till tomorrow night, Cam, that's cool. You win 4 teams on eBay tomorrow night. You get a free hobby pack. All right, we got our second half of Phoenix. Chat, number auto, whatever comes first is what you're guessing for here. Guess a team, guess a team. Guess a team, my friends. Shockey had a bar in New Orleans and won a Super Bowl with him. You know what was crazy? Speaking of tight ends, by the way, great question on, was it show? We're going to call him 803. 803. Great topic on the tight ends because that reminds me. For sure. Not a problem, Gordo. Not a problem, sir. I'm blanking on his name now. Tied into the New Orleans Saints, was an absolute beast with Drew Brees. Left for Seattle and was like, the dude just disappeared. What was his name? Danny used to love him. New Orleans tied in with Drew Brees. Jimmy Graham, thank you. The fact RWD, you surprised me day in and day out with some football knowledge. Jimmy Graham. Oh, what happened to him? He looked like he was another Gronk. And then just nothing. I would never root for an LA team. Remember his 6th celebration of always grabbing the goalpost. That was pretty cool. All right, here we go, friends. Here we go. Number Dorado. I got a Savion. Drake London. Pandora. I like that. Beautiful. It's Jim Zorn. Hakeem Nicks. And Trent McDuffie for the Chiefs. All right, next pack. I got a Ty Felton. Ooh, how about a Herbert Chargers? Tyler at a 125. Beautiful little bronze Pandora. Man, I leaned my head back a second ago. I felt my neck go. And I'm scared to bend my neck in a weird direction right now. It's going to lock up on me. Kincaid, DK, and a Trey Tucker for the Raiders on our 3 base right there. Next one up, my friends. What do we got? We got a Travion Henderson. I like that. Alvin Kamara, Pandora. A little CD Lamb. Alvin Kamara and a Micah Parsons. Yeah. Very underappreciated for what he accomplished in the NFL because he had to deal with Brady and Manning in the same era. Next one up. Thornton. How about a Loveland for the Bears? Bear down, Danny. Bear down, brother. Tyrone. JJ McCarthy and AJ Green for the Bengals. Chad, if you haven't got your bids in, I got 2 more packs and then we're wheel spinning. And then we're wheel spinning, brothers. For the giveaways. 4 NFL, 4 MLB, 7 NBA. Oh, my goodness. All right, here we go. We should still have an autograph. Unless they're about to short us. Arroyo. Contours. J.A. My Bills tonight. Como. David Njoku. Chris Chambers. And a Dan Fouts. New head coach, Joe Brady. I can't believe they hired Joe Brady, man. He was in Carolina, and everybody in Carolina stinks. He was not good in Carolina. Sean McDermott was good in Carolina, and he got the job at the Bills. Here we go. Next pack and last pack up, brothers. I got a Malachi Starks. Pandora. Riley Leonard for the Colts. Josh. How about it, man? Riley Leonard auto. They didn't give us an RPA in this box, but a nice out of 99. Great photo on Riley Leonard there. For the Colts, Josh, if you ever want to sell it, you might have a buyer. You might have a buyer in Chase Schneidy. Chasing the hits. You did, Q. Little Riley Leonard, unpaid magic. Riley Leonard, 90 out of 99. Josh, there we are, brother. Chase Schneider, yeah. If you ever want to sell, I'm not telling you to go sell it. Not to hit him out. If you ever decide to move it, I know he's usually a buyer in those cards. Beautiful, great, beautiful bronze Pandora auto. Look at that photo. Ricky Pearsall, Dak, and a CMC. All righty. Q, are you behind me right now, or can you hear me? You hit another numbered as well, I think. I think you were Marlins. Yeah, you were Marlins. You hit an out of 25 Victor Mesa. If you're rewatching, you've already seen it. If you are live and just happen to see it on the podium, you're seeing it now. All right, friends. All right, last call for bids. I'm going to do the big box spins. And then we are going to recap it off for tonight. We're back tomorrow. Tomorrow night, free Hobby Pack Friday, brothers. Win 4 teams on eBay, you get a free Hobby Pack. There is no catch. There is no deal. You win 4 teams, you pay for 4 teams, you get a free Hobby Pack with your teams. NFL, MLB, NBA going down tomorrow night. Link is in the chat. Get some bids in. I'm going to set my podium up for a recap while you guys get your last call for bids. I see some people getting some bids in here real quick, so I'll give it just a couple minutes. Free Hobby Pack Friday going down tomorrow night, my friends. Move that right over here for a recap in 1 second. Hobby box from Tops of Stadium Club. $199? I think it's what it was, RWD. It was actually pretty affordable. They didn't really tax it too much compared to what I was expecting. Much cheaper than what 23, 22, and 24 are selling for. I'll tell you that. I will tell you that. Let's see. Yeah, 199. Dang! Yeah, take that. 160? Yeah, they don't have a compact box. It's just hobby and megas this year. That's actually crazy. So I would imagine wholesale on that, like if you're direct getting it at a fat discount, it's probably 160. If I had to guess, maybe 150, but I wouldn't expect any more than that from what I've seen from other companies. Oh, voice crack. Chat, final call for bids, my friends. Final call. Because they could have priced that one up a lot higher, I imagine. Because like 2022 is like 250. Link in. Oh, it's an eBay listing? Let me look. Huh. I don't know. I don't know. There's ones 175, 178. Hold on. Am I doing my math wrong? Let me make sure I have the right price that I'm quoting you. Wait. I'm wrong. Don't buy it already. Don't tell me you can hear me. I'm math wrong. I think it was 119. Hold on, let me check my order again. Chat, final call for bids. We're gonna cut them off and we're gonna wheel spin here. Hold on. Yeah, it was 119. That's what it was. They were 120 for a hobby, not 199. So it's still above pre-sale. And if they sell them again, I bet you they come out at 130 or 120 from tops. My bad, I math wrong the first time there. All right, chat, wheel spin's coming up. Wheel spin's coming up. I still wouldn't say 160 is a bad price. No, not at all. They could have put this box out at 220 and I think it would have sold out in seconds still. 200 at least. 120 is, in my opinion, great. That's the price that I was paying for compact boxes. Compacts. Now, I think there's one less autograph in it this year. But if you're going to knock the price in half, sure, I'll do it. Give me more chance to chase parallels. All right, chat. Wheel spin's coming up. We're going to go to the MLB wheel first. Good luck, good luck. First to four. First to four spins here. Oh, my goodness. Josh, you're a free pack winner, brother. Come on down, big dog. Come on down. You guys can give me your numbers in the chat whenever I call your name, or you can wait. It's whatever you guys want. Three more. Three more. Free Hobby Back Friday going on tomorrow night, my friends. B Matt. It's a good one. Angels for Bowman Draft. That's ball knowledge. Two more. I like Stadium Club a lot. The only thing I wish they would do, Rockies. So and it's not even a complaint that I would really complain about. I don't want to sound like I'm being one of those guys in the hobby that's just sitting here harping on it 24/7. I got one more MLB spin. I would like there to be some sort of a chase out of Stadium Club other than just the autographs. If they add that, I think it's a phenomenal set because I really do like the pictures. Or at least just more parallels maybe? I don't know. Kind of like Photogenic does it. Nobody on Padres. All right, we're going to the NFL. But other than that, I love the set. The photos are great. The design has been great. Nobody Finch. Three more. Seahawks. Nobody on. All right. Two more. Panthers. I like that. I like that. Nobody on it. One more. Chargers. Nobody on. All right, we go to the NBA, brothers. Great NBA break going down tomorrow night. Last part of Optic International. We don't have any more of it after that. Tops basketball. We got Tops Chrome in there as well. Here we go. First of 7. Nobody on Jazz. Jazz are good ones for tomorrow night. Walter Clayton out of Florida, 25-26. They got some other cats in the ears. Warriors. Matt Coe. Matt, are you in here, brother? 5 more spins. No, you're all good. I'm glad you joined back, man. I'm glad you hopped in a break. Big Riddle. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you. 4 more. Nobody Nuggets, nobody Nuggets. 3 more. $20. 2 more. Hawks, that's a good one. Zachariah Reeves, Shane. Nobody on him. And last spin. Here we go. Josh, B. Matt, and B. Riddle. Give me some numbers, brothers. The Bucks. Did we land on them already? No. Hey! Nobody Bucks. All right. We got our winners tonight, my friends. Josh, B. Matt, B. Riddle. 9 for B. Matt, B. Riddle. Josh, what are you brothers thinking? 7, 8. Look at that. 9, 7, 8. 7, 8, 9. 7. Josh, Tops Basketball. There we are, brother. Thank you guys for bidding early, man. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. 7 to Josh. Josh, 7's empty. Can you pick another one real quick for me? I thought I refilled all of these, and apparently I didn't. Oh, these are one of my new ones. Tops Holiday. This is out of actually a mega. Not just a blaster. A little mega action there for B. Riddle for some NBA. Did I? Oh, I'm sorry. It was, I need to go to the 9. How about some rookie and stars for B-Matt? All right. Last call for Matt. Last call for you, brother. For your free pack now. All right, he's not here. Again, now those people that just want a free pack starting next week, not only do you win your free pack, you would also win an entry into that month-long giveaway for a free Zion case. So be sure to keep that in mind. That starts next week. You can win teams that win these free packs from the big box, or by grabbing teams on release day or release 48 hours, 72 hours even if I release it on a Monday for those Discord breaks. So if you buy a team before Wednesday at midnight, you get a spot in that entry. You can buy 5 teams, you get 5 entries, and all those will add up over the month. And then we'll do a duck race on the Sunday break after that month ends. How about a Victor Mesa in the recap? Malachi Starks, Savion, Will Howard, Jalen Milroe, Cameron Dicker, Mick Abel, Grant Wolfram, Arias, Clayton Kershaw, Ronald Acuna, Jared Verse. How about a JJ McCarthy, Burton, Gold Danny, Ben Rice, Acuna, Arroyo, Ty, Jose, Will Warren for the Yankees, Bobby Witt, Tyler Warren, I had a Luther Burden, JJ, Adrian, Bryce Harper, Armando, Michael Pratt, Chris Olave, Gold CJ, Miguel Vargas, Josh Smith, BJ Ojolari, Cole Raggins, Paul Skeens, Scooble, Alex Bregman out of 50, Supernova, Caleb, Dollander, Brian Thomas Jr., Vinny Pascatino, Hunter Brown, Encarnacion, Nick Bosa to 49. I got a Giambi, Dylan Cruz. Abdul Carter out of 18. How about that? Jace Swallenbach. We had an out of 69 Key Brian Hayes auto for the Pirates tonight. Drake Baldwin. Riley Leonard out of 99. Beautiful Pandora bronze. Loveland for the Bears. Drake London. James Wood. Josh Allen contours. Alvin Kamara. Justin Herbert out of 125. Corbin Carroll. PCA. Shedeur Sanders. How about a Kyle Williams? We had Bubbock, Keishel, Dollander, Michael Penix, Savion, Javon, Jeter Downs, Chris Bryant, Wiskowski, Castro, Pujols, Peter, and a James Wood. Brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, friends, enemies. How we doing? That was all we got tonight, man. We're back tomorrow for Free Hobby Pack Friday. The greatest night in breaks, man. The greatest night. Nobody else does a giveaway like that. You win 4 teams, you get a free hobby pack tomorrow night. It is simply that easy. You win 4 teams, you pay for 4 teams, you get a free hobby pack in your shipment with your cards from tomorrow night's breaks. We'd love to have you guys back for tomorrow night, man. Check us out on the eBay you guys grabbed into tonight. Tomorrow night, we're doing a try break. We got NFL, MLB, and NBA. So instead of just doing NFL and MLB and swapping between the two, we do all 3 major sports, in my opinion, of NFL, MLB, and NBA. That adds an extra break worth of giveaways. And of course, an extra break for you guys to hop into if you're a big basketball fan, as we run basketball on Fridays and Saturdays. Be sure to check out in the Discord, !Discord, a link to join, or the description has a spot in the chat. Sorry, you can type !Discord in the chat, and that'll drop a link for you guys to join. We'd love to have you guys be a part of our Discord. Or you can go to the description of this video, and there'll be a link there to all of our social medias. Discord is where we do most of our stuff, where we stay up to date with everything, with extra breaks, giveaways, games, prizes, extra teams for spots that don't sell on eBay or don't get a bid or don't get paid for. All of that under the tree. Thank you guys for joining us tonight, man. That's all I got. Be a light in a dark world. Make somebody smile. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow night here, 9 p.m. Central. 30 minutes later than normal because we got another auction of breaks to run. Another break of auctions, whatever you want to call it. Their entire league of auctions. Have a great rest of your night, fellas. Happy weekend coming up tomorrow. Happy Friday Eve. Have a great rest of your night. Peace!